stuff here. Great, they actually fixed it. Thank you, TikTok, for fixing my screen. It makes it a lot easier, so I appreciate that very much. However, I still have to come back here, so that doesn't help me too much. Okay, here we go, guys. Okay, so what recon do we have? Noise. Noise. We do have an aircraft that is en route right now, it appears. Hello, Sharon. Hello, guys. Tap that screen. Tap that screen there, guys. Hit that share button. We're going to be digging into this. We have a hurricane hunter that is coming out of right there, like Louisiana, Mississippi, Florida. They are not letting this go whatsoever, guys. They are not letting us go. We'll hit Texas. That's what we're going to be talking about today, bud. That is what we're going to be talking about today. We do have the hurricane hunters out there, guys. Hurricane hunters are out there. This is the hurricane right here. And this is where the hurricane hunters are, so they're going to be on a long track down over. It's going to take them a while to get there, so we'll keep an eye on them. Jeremy, I don't think we will see that at this one. I don't think we will. However, we are looking at the possibility of a direct impact to Jamaica. It's what we're really starting to look at, guys. So, guys, hello, CM. Hello. Welcome, guys. Tap your screens there. Let's get to over 1,000 likes. Keep tapping your screens here, guys. We are covering the Hurricane Beryl here. We can see the pathway that is taken over here. We do have the invest system, which was right behind it. So we're looking here, Barbados. They had a lot of impacts going on. So you guys can see this is Barbados now. Barbados is looking nice. What category is it? So she technically was downgraded to a category 4. Still producing category 5 wind gusts, however. Latest here is 155 miles per hour sustained with gusts of over 170 miles per hour. And she is coming in very, very close here to like we thought, which is going to be this little alcove of the Dominican Republic and portions of Haiti. However, we are getting concerned here, guys, that we could take a direct impact to Jamaica. So I want you guys to really understand this. we could see a direct impact here to Jamaica. Kingston, Morant Bay, Portmore. we are getting very concerned that we could potentially see the hurricane take a direct impact to Jamaica, which I'm going to try to gather some Jamaican webcams. Atlas, thank you for that ice cream cone. Thank you there, buddy. Thank you very much. Calamity, while it is not officially a Category 5, it does still have Cat 5 wind gusts. It is the highest end of a Category 4. That's so far. So yeah, guys, that's what I'm trying to get us some. Try to get some webcams here if we can of Jamaica, which we may have here. What about Alabama? That's a good question there. Well, we don't expect this to turn sharply to the northeast. We do have to still think about long term what could potentially all happen. You know, that is one concern here. Has the spaghetti models moved? So, as a question that a couple people have been asking about is like, you know, you guys see about spaghetti models and stuff. And I will tell you though, right now, everything is still pretty distant that this is definitely going to be going into the Gulf, the Western Gulf, Southwestern Gulf, and could come narrowly close to Texas. That is one thing that we're still looking at. Now, our intensity guidelines here is we're going to see Category 4 strength for the next, you know, probably next 12 to 16 to even 20 hours. And then we're going to see a steep fault, basically, you know. While some do show this could hold strong at a Cat 3, potentially re-strengthening to a Cat 4, I think that we are going to see this start to really break down here over the next 2 to 3 days, which is a good thing. You know, that's actually a good thing, seeing that break down. You're near Galveston. Yes, 9, it did, yes. Do you think it'll re-intensify after it passes Cancun? I don't think that it's going to re-strengthen into a hurricane after Cancun. I do think that it's definitely going to hold together a lot of moisture and bring a lot of rain. The big concern here, guys, is really going to be the Jamaica, Kingston, Morant Bay. Jamaica here is on this firing line for this giant hurricane here. That's what I'm trying to really show you here, is that Jamaica is really on this firing line here, okay? That's what I'm trying to get at. I'm trying to find us some stuff here. I'm trying to see if we got some live cameras here for you guys. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna come very, very close to Jamaica here. Hello, Nicole. Hello. I'm trying to see what this one is. Priscilla. I don't think it's going to be as a hurricane. I really don't think it's going to be as a hurricane to Florida. I don't. Take a look here, guys. Santo Domingo. Trying to see if we have a live webcam here for you guys. We got some that got knocked offline, which sucks. That webcam got knocked off. Yeah, guys, so that's all. We're just kind of looking right now. Webcams are a little hard to find down in that area, so... Outdoor active. Maybe they have one. Hey, Victor, how are you, buddy? We got maybe one here. It's not a real-time camera. C-130 here out of Warner Robins declaring an emergency. Huh. Probably, I would have to probably say it could be a, oh, here we go. Probably a hydraulic issue. Seems to be an issue with the C-130s here. Let's see. Whoops, my bad. I think I got us something here. Give me a second. I may. Hey, this is live camera feed. This is live camera feed. We'll try it. It should pull right up here. Should. Okay, so this is going to be... Okay, so that's a live camera feed, guys, and that is going to be here at Santo Domingo, which Santo Domingo is going to be right here. Right here. So, we got a camera feed for there. Guys, tap that screen here if you're new here. Tap that screen, hit the follow button, guys. We're almost at 5,000 likes. I was a little busy there trying to get you guys a live camera feed here. No, pork chop. It will not hit Jamaica as a Cat 5. It could be as a Cat 3, however. It could be a Cat 3, potentially a Cat 4, depending on if she does increase, or I should say, if she does hold her intensity here. Hello, Cameron. No problem, CM. No problem. I think a lot of these wind speeds that we're going to see are going to be between 130 miles per hour to up to 160, 170. And it comes in waves, up, down, up, down. It will reach Jamaica by tomorrow morning, most likely. By tomorrow morning, most likely. Hi, Luca. Hurricane hunters are going out there. They're in the Gulf now. Excuse me. And they're going to be flying down. Once they get to Jamaica, we'll cut over to them because they're going to come in and hit it head on. She's back down to a high-end Cat 4. They place it at 155 miles per hour there, Print. So it is back down to a Category 4. And Jamaica is on the firing line. The webcam you guys see in the top left is coming out from Santo Domingo. So we'll probably start to see here... We'll probably start to see some winds start to really pick up here on that webcam soon. Hopefully, we don't have an old camera feed. I don't think we do, but that's the last thing I want to do is show you guys some old footage here. So. And thank you for the follow here on TikTok. Okay, guys, so let's see here. Yeah, so she's still turning. It looks like we are going to have a very heavy northward coming up into the Dominican Republic here. As we can see, this is the Dominican Republic right there. You guys can see it. So we're going to have a lot of action moving up into Dominican Republic. Update from the hurricane hunters is that they are in the Gulf right there. They are flying there in the Gulf with our target locked on them right there. So they're going to be flying down over Cuba, coming into Jamaica, and flying down in this way. We can see the update there. I do think South Texas could potentially see this for sure. I think South Texas could definitely see this as a potential. Oh wow, look at you up there. Huh. Hi. Which this is really gonna push and give us some gumption and movement here as we see. So this is definitely going to come in close. That was at 8 a.m. This is at 2 p.m., 8 p.m., 8 a.m. Yeah, so it's possible this could hit as a category 4 as of right now. So Jamaica could definitely get whacked by a cat 4 here. This will start most likely at about 5 or 6 a.m. Eastern time, and then it's going to progress throughout the day. It will not hit Florida, but when does it hit Hawaii? Also, now, you and Jenna, I don't know why, but the videos I downloaded from Harry's account, they shared to your guys' profile. I don't know why. Like, I never hit share. I never hit share on that, and it sent to you. I was like, oh my god, I'm sorry. I don't understand what happened there. N1CO, thank you. Nisso, thank you. Again, I think South Texas could definitely see the tropical remnants of this. I think South Texas could. Along the coastline there, Brownsville, Boca Chica. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, right now, guys, we are just watching here, waiting to see what happens with the Dominican Republic here. Yeah, it's too early to say about Louisiana. I don't think personally, but we never know. Hmm. Okay, let's see. What's up, Kelsey? How are you? How are you doing here? Take a look at some stuff. We had a little bit of a wind gust over there. That's why I was like, what's that noise? Like, for example, this model here. This is a model run, okay? This model run is, again, models are just that. They're like the best guess scenario, but so much stuff changes. For example, this shows that she dies down, crosses over Cancun, and rapidly intensifies back into, you know, a Cat 2, Cat 3 hurricane there into Brownsville. It's highly unlikely that would actually happen. It's highly unlikely that that would actually happen. But, you know, that is something that we're monitoring, we're watching, we're saying, hey, could this happen, you know? And it's possible with that high... What's up, Matt? It's something with that high pressure, you know? We have that high pressure system that's really questionable, you know? What's up, Matt? How are you doing? It's super questionable what we could see with this high pressure system, you know? We can see that there's definitely warmth going on. There's a lot of warmth going on. Just a bit. Just a bit crazy. You know, just a tad bit. Which, if that is the case, and that is holding there in the Gulf, you know, that could definitely pose an issue. You know, I was just looking at the latest GFS run on this, and it's interesting. It's way too early to call for Texas. It's way too early to call for Texas, though. Way too early to call for Texas. We like crazy. We like crazy. I wonder what reflectivity shows here. See, I don't see that happening. I don't see it rapidly intensifying back. I don't. Hello, Exotic. How are you? How are you? We could use the rain in Texas. Dude, look at it. Look at that. Look at that vorticity. Damn. If that is the case. If that actually is the case. If that is the case. It is no longer considered a Category 5. It is no longer considered a Category 5. The amount of Storm Master weather that's going to be going on. Oh my lord. But do y'all really want that humidity? Look at that humidity. Do y'all really want that humidity in Texas? That's a lot of humidity. I wouldn't want that much humidity. No, not at all. It's always humid in Houston. It's always humid in Houston. Well, just like the bubble over Dallas, you know. Any idea if it'll hit Washington, D.C.? No, Jazz, and it won't. Yeah, Tanya, I mean, there's so many different models people could look at. The Euro, the GFS, which are some long-range ensembles. I'm just... No, it did not pass. Jamaica is in the red here. This is Jamaica. This is Jamaica right here with their hurricane warning. See, it's questionable whether it may hit Jamaica as a category 4. Now the official cone here, the official cone is putting this here into southern Texas. We may see that cone start to dip a little bit north, but it's a little too early to tell for sure. George, I don't think you have too much to worry about in NOLA. I don't think you got too much to worry about NOLA. Yeah, Grenada did get a lot of damage from this. Alabama's gonna be fine. Excuse me. Alabama will be fine. Will not hit Miami, no. Will not hit Miami. No, Tanya, no. It would not be a category 4 in Texas. Texas really has nothing to worry about. It's a big thing. Is so many people are quick to rile people up. Be like, oh my god, we got a giant hurricane that's coming straight for Texas. You'll be fine. You will be fine. It is not going to turn towards Florida at all. It's not going to turn towards Florida, bud. I wonder what's going to happen with the Cayman Islands. They are so small. The Cayman Islands are super, super small. Versus like Jamaica. Hurricane hunters are almost halfway into the Gulf. They are almost halfway into the Gulf. We're going to see here what her pressurization is starting to look at here. She's definitely moving in, though. There's the eye there. So, we're kind of just waiting to see what all happens here. That's all. We're kind of just waiting, guys. Look at that. That's just absolutely maddening. The chili cheese Frito burrito. Select look. Did they? The chili cheese Frito burrito. I knew that they're doing the Doritos. They're doing the Dorito one up here. They're doing the Dorito one up here. It's just, wow. What's up, Robert? How you doing, buddy? I hope what? No, should not be concerned. I also got a pair of. I got strippers here as well. I got some strippers. Strippers and crimpers. I also got me a screwdriver. Hello, Sharon. Why are you getting to the Caribbean this weekend, bud? Couple rocket launches today. If I don't choke. So, at midnight, we're going to have the Noise of Summer attempt to launch again. They scrubbed last night after 2 aborts. And then at 3 a.m., we're going to have a Starlink launch out at Cape Canaveral Space Force Station. Hello from Kentucky. Hello. People are sleeping. What's up, baby boy Joel? How you doing, buddy? How are you doing? How you doing, bro? Oh, man. There we go. Let's see. Okay, let's see here. Gucci. I still do business on the side, so that's what I'm doing right now, guys. Is I'm always working here. Always. cat is it at now? It is at a category 4, high-end cat 4 right now. High-end category 4. Also, my apologies. I don't know what was going on with Tickfinity there. It's weird. Hurricane's definitely moving now. She is absolutely moving here. Give me a second here. Yeah, did you not see that, bud? Did you not see that, Matt? That's what I was showing. I was like, oh, hi. I was like, oh, hi. No, Brad, it already was. I was like, you didn't see that, Matt? You came in when I was looking. Hey, Miranda. Excuse me. See, the Euro looks more what I'm expecting. The Euro looks a little bit more like what I'm expecting, you know? I'm driving home just now seeing it. I'm with the Euro. Yeah, Euro. The Euro is exactly what it looks like. Looking at some stuff here. Yeah, Euro appears to be more spot on. Just looking at some stuff over here, guys. Like I said, I still work. I still work. Oh, man. Let me see here. Let me see here. I'm trying to find some stuff. Right here. Where's it going, boss? It's gonna go up into the Gulf. We could definitely see that it's going to go into the Gulf for the most part. Yeah, I mean, let's see, a PC4 32 gig. Let me see here. I need a calculator. It was up to a Cat 5. It is no longer a Cat 5. It was up to a Category 5. Which end in Jamaica will hit first? It will be towards Kingston first. So it will be here, Kingston, Morant Bay. It's gonna hit the east side there primarily first, and it's gonna move across. We could be seeing. That's what I'm trying to determine here, guys. Trying to see something. Just give me a second. No, it's just having complete issues. Of course, fucking Noah has issues at this point. I don't understand why Noah, like, they constantly have server issues, and it's absolutely ridiculous. Bruh. Yeah, it was up to a Cat 5. I mean, it's moving at about 23 miles per hour. 23 miles, the eye's moving. The winds, however, are very, very strong, of up to 170 miles per hour wind gusts. This is what I'm trying to see now. Thank you. I need band 13. I'm thinking we may go through an ERC. I'm thinking we may see an ERC. I can't confirm that, though, because their servers are fucked right now. But I think we could be going through an ERC. Thank you, Anacilla, for subscribing. Thank you. I think it may start to drop its eye and regen. It's an eye wall replacement cycle. What it does is basically the eye wall collapses in. Oh, hi. You guys can see in the webcam in the distance the storm is coming in, guys. You can see that in the distance there. Look at that. That is rain coming in. Basically what it does is it starts to wobble. It'll wobble. And when it wobbles, it will start to lose its eye, and then it regains it. It would defy stuff, because right now no models are suggesting an eye wall replacement cycle, but it's very, very plausible we could see another eye wall replacement cycle. Sorry, I accidentally clicked on that.
Imagine opening up YouTube.
If you were watching me on YouTube, you could see this in full screen. I do simulcast out to Twitter and Facebook and YouTube with a whole, like, it's a real nice setup. TikTok, I'm kind of limited to just the portrait mode right here. Yeah, Miranda, yeah. I just saw Miranda. I just saw your comment as I said that. Yeah, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Facebook is a little wonky some days, so there's that. You are welcome. Is it supposed to go down to? It is currently a Cat 4, Matt. It is currently a Category 4 hurricane. We may start to see an eyewall replacement cycle taking place again. From what I'm gathering here, we may see an ERC, which is not unheard of. We saw one earlier which produced this to becoming a Cat 5. So if this does start to recycle, that could pose a situation here. Primarily to Cancun. I mean, it's going to go to Jamaica. We may see her tip a bit more north than Cancun. It's really hard to say after Cancun, after the gate here, after that gate. It's hard to say what she may try to do. We know Invest is really not going to produce much. I mean, we can definitely see that it tried. It's just not gaining enough traction too. But lots of dust, though. There's lots of dust that is coming on over. Look at the high definition I'm able to show you guys. That was that eye just a little bit ago there. Take a look at that. Absolutely insane. Yeah, so we can see here on that high. That was yesterday there, and so now we look at this was this morning here. So it looks like a washing machine inside the eye there, but what we could tell is that the eye is definitely getting a lot more violent. We may see that eye wall replacement cycle here soon, though, is what I'm thinking. So that's what we're really starting to take a peek at here. Now we are starting to get rain up here. That camera, guys, is up here in the Dominican Republic of Santo Domingo. That is where the camera is that you guys are about to see here. So it's going to be on that northeast side wall as well. Correct, pork chop, yes. So with it doing an eye wall replacement, from what it looks like to me, yeah, I mean that's typically what happens is that it reforms another eye, and that allows it to maintain its strength or potentially grow up a little bit further. But with it so close to Jamaica, there's a lot of questions whether this is going to hold its strength. Could it go through an ERC? What exactly is going to happen with this? It's so hard to tell with this, you know, and we can see here for some of the previous missions that we've had. So the couple previous missions that we've had here, the latest drop, okay? The latest drop, we were able to confirm here that the eye were circular with the diameter of about 13 nautical miles. And we go back here just a little bit. It was 16 nautical miles. So the eye is definitely, it's growing and shrinking there. It's growing and shrinking. It's not nearly as tight as it was. If we were to see an eye wall replacement there, that would definitely be the concern, you know. Uh-huh. Ah, she's gonna. Oh man, it's a day. I still gotta do some stuff outside too, guys. I'm gonna take a break here. Been live about an hour. We're still probably an hour and a half away or more or greater for the hurricane hunters. No update on the astronauts. They're gonna stay on the space station for a while. They're gonna stay on the space station, and they're gonna try to possibly extend the certification of the Boeing spacecraft another 45 days. Is it the smaller the eye, the stronger it is? I can't. So I mean it. Miranda. So when it comes to like pressurizations of the eye, it doesn't like it doesn't matter the size of the eye. It really depends on how much pressure difference there is from the outside to the inside of the eye. You know, and the tighter, I don't like when I say tighter, I don't mean like the smaller. When I say tighter, I just mean like the thicker the eye wall, which is what surrounds it. That allows a drop in pressure difference, and that is what really increases the spin there. So by doing that, we could see an eye wall replacement cycle, which means it's going to slowly collapse in, and if it can find center again, which they usually do, then we can really start to see another eye wall start to take shape, and thus becomes a new eye. The question comes down to, is it going to happen? Are we going to see that or no? It really just depends. But guys, I'll be on a little bit later here. I need to take a break here. It's been live for an hour, and I was hoping that they were going to like get there a lot sooner, but you know, they're way up there. This is where the aircraft is, and they got to get the whole way down here. And I started this live stream when they were like right up here, so we got like 2 or 3 more hours for them to get there. So I'm gonna take a break there. Hello, Leah. Hello, guys. Join the Discord. Discord.gg/breaking news. Discord.goodgamegg/breaking news. It's also on my TikTok profile, and you'll always find me over there. But I will be back on a little bit later, guys.